Today we are going to learn how to grow your LinkedIn profile.
Let's welcome Gloria Chidima, Gloria Elizabeth Chidima Joseph. Amazing how she has my first name and my middle name, so I connect with her especially. Thank you so much, Gloria, for showing up.
Firstly, I want to say a very big thank you to C GCI. I call her GCI. She calls me GCJ. So we have the first and second name, and it's amazing how we met. We followed each other on LinkedIn without knowing that we were in the same data analysis program and project. So it's been an amazing journey so far. She's one of my faves when it comes to LinkedIn. Yes, I always look out for her posts and she's always commenting. Thank you for giving me such an opportunity to, speak on Grow with Dima and class for little things. Okay. So tonight we'll be talking about LinkedIn optimization. Anyways, so growing on LinkedIn is something you have to do with clarity, confidence, and the connection is essential here for you, to build on LinkedIn. So on today's series, we'll be talking about how to expand your reach, boost your engagement, and attract opportunity. So I'll be going straight into the slide. You already know my name, Gloria Chidima Joseph. And the overview of this section, I think she said 1 hour, 30 minutes, I don't know. So my first question to everyone on this platform, please, you can use the in message box to drop your comments. How many of you have updated your LinkedIn in the last 3 months? You've updated your banner, maybe your profile, your about, your feature sections. How many of you? I want to know. I want to get the feedbacks. Uh-uh. Bolale has not. Okay. Please, I want to get the feedbacks. So how many of you? Okay. Anita said no recently. Okay. So I'm waiting. I need like 5% because we're going to do a lot of practicals today. It's beyond just talking because I love when I'm training or teaching, I love people to carry it out immediately because I was raised by mentors that give you tasks and they want you to carry it out immediately. Okay. So I want to give us a definition of what LinkedIn optimization is. Okay, I hope you can see my screen. I hope it's clear enough. It's visible. Okay. So LinkedIn optimization is the process of strategically improving your LinkedIn profile, your content, and your activity to increase visibility, credibility, and engagement so that you can attract the right opportunities, the right clients, the right jobs, or partnership. So I was scrolling on LinkedIn wall one particular day and I stumbled upon a post. The lady just changed my mindset totally. That should be 3 weeks ago. She was like, LinkedIn should not just be another social media platform for you. You should take it as your office, like your place of work. It should be where you show up every day because if you are working for 8 to 5, you have to show up every day, whether you're sick, whether you're purging, whether you're tired, whether you don't have transport fare, whether you don't have food, you must go to work because that's the agreement. So don't just take LinkedIn like TikTok, like Instagram, like Facebook. You have to take LinkedIn as your brand office. That particular services you are rendering, you have to put it out there. Whatever skill you have, you have to put it out there. Whatever organization you work with, you have to put it out there. Whatever it is, whatever idea that comes to you or thoughts that come to you, you have to put it out there. So now let's dive into our LinkedIn optimization officially. Why LinkedIn growth matters a lot. LinkedIn is not just for job seekers alone. It's for visibility, it's for partnership, and for client acquisition. So it's a place where you get relationship clients, like you get clients beyond just getting a job where you are paid. you work 8 to 5. Platform, there can several clients that you work for hours. Let me take, for instance, if we have a virtual assistant on our platform today. As a virtual assistant, being on LinkedIn helps you, to acquire clients. You can have up to 10 clients that you work for, and you work for them hourly. So I work with the Women Technology Empowerment Center, Lagos State, but I'm in New York, and I work for them. So how do I work for them? I have specific times that I work for them. If they give me a task, mostly we work on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I work 2 hours for them every Tuesdays and Thursday. I also work with the Startup Women organization. I work with them only on Mondays. I work with them for 3 hours. On Fridays, I work for She Africa. I work with her for 3 hours. Then I have my own personal services that I render. And, so this is what LinkedIn does for you. It helps you to do what? Get clients, and you work based on time frame. And the statistics of LinkedIn, it has over 900 million users, and every hour, every minute, every second, someone is being hired to render a service. So from today henceforth, have the mindset of LinkedIn as a digital office. Make it discoverable and make it compelling. Excuse me. Now, I mapped out something because I love growth a lot. I talk about growth a lot. If some of you here follow me, you know that I have a series that I run, Growth Series with Gloria. On a daily basis, I write something about growth because I have grown on different levels, on different phases of life, different locality, different states. I can mention a lot of states I've been to. I've been to the north, the west, the south, and the east. I've been to Katsina, I've been to Kano, I've been in Abuja, not just visiting, I've spent months and years there. I've been to Akure, Ondo, I've been in Lagos, I've been in Katsina over a year, and I've been to Kano, I've been in the East, Imo, Anambra, Abia, and I'm here in Uyo. And if opportunity permits, I would love to go back to the North. So I have this growth framework for LinkedIn. If you can apply this growth framework for LinkedIn from now to weekend, that's this week Sunday, I want to get your feedbacks. So GROW, grow, is a framework that will help you get clear on your brand, help you refine your profile for impact, help you optimize for engagement, and also win with visibility and value. I do a lot of things, and people wonder, how do you do it? You're a corporate MC, you're a soft skill trainer, you're this, you're that. A lot of persons have said, jack of all trade, master of none. Not in this digital era, not in this generation. Jack of all trade, master of all. Why? Because you could have an organization that requires your services. So I mentioned I work with the Women Technology Empowerment Center, Lagos State. What do I do for them? I just render service for visual design. You see, that's what I do for them. Now, when it comes to Start Hub Women, what do I do for them? I'm a soft skill trainer and also a coding instructor. That's what I do for them. So it doesn't mean that I'm not skillful there. I am skillful. That's why they employed me there. You get? So you can have different branches, just like a tree. See yourself as a tree, or even see yourself as a human being. You have leg. The leg works. The leg is not writing. It's not the hand. You have your hand that does the writing. You have your eyes that sees. You have your mouth that does the talking. You have your nose that does the breathing. You have your ears that does the hearing. The leg does not hear. So every aspect of your body, works together to produce results. So every aspect of who you are, whether you're a writer, whether you are a virtual assistant, whether you're a data analyst, and every aspect of you is supposed to be, working together to build up a brand that will help you become visible, help you render exclusive services, help you build a brand, and also help you, grow on LinkedIn. Now let's dissect the G. Getting clear on your brand. First, who are you? What do you want to be known for? Have you asked yourself that question? Secondly, okay, I got an information that is 30 minutes, 30 minutes. Okay. Define your LinkedIn identity. That's your title, who you are helping with your services, and your results. Now, an activity I want you to have is in LinkedIn headline. Give an example, clarity. So this encompasses what I do totally. Now let's go to the R. We have to be running. Refine your profile for impact. Your profile photo has to be clear, it has to be professional, and it has to be approachable. It has to be beautiful. You get? Then your headline, your position, and your value. Then your about section. Tell your story and show your value in your about section. Then the featured. Pin your best work or your win or your services or your offers. Then experiences. Tailor your work to speak to results. Your experiences has to speak to the results, what you've done so far. This week, I have been engaged in a lot of things that I've not even put on LinkedIn, and I cannot wait to just share it. So that is it. So I have a practical under this section, but we'll do that. Let me run through the slide so that we can have this practical section. I want to work with maybe two LinkedIn creators, see how we can help boost their profile and audit within 1 week. Okay, we go to the O, optimize for engagement. Understand LinkedIn algorithm, dwell time, relevance, and consistency. Best practices. Post 2 to 3 times a week, or even more than. Then you have to learn how to use. There are some tools we are getting there. You have to use for LinkedIn for you to just stand out. See, to grow on LinkedIn is not a quick fix. You have to give it time, but you have to be consistent. It's just like giving birth to a baby. You have to give that baby time to grow. The baby grows from 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years to 25 years. So by the 5th year, it's not the same experience. There are a lot of changes, there are a lot of growth. So don't expect yourself to grow from 1 to 2,000. I know there are people that share such remarkable results on LinkedIn. It works for them, but don't be in a rush. Use hooks and hashtags and CTA, that's call to actions. Comment meaningfully on other people's posts. Use visuals that are, beautiful enough, like your Canva, your PDF, your carousels, and all of that. Create content like that. Please, someone's mic is on. Bolanle, your mic, please. Okay, thank you. So you have to create content that centers on educating, inspiring, sharing your wins, and that also ask questions. Sometimes contents that are fun. Life, you have to be fun. Beyond being professional, some days you just have to be fun. So that's what you have to do. Now, the W, win with visibility and value. Show up as a resource, not as a resume. You get? So if an organization employs you to be their receptionist, you're not showing up there because you know how to type on computer. You're showing up there with your soft skills because you know how to communicate with people, because you know how to smile when people come into the hotel or the company to make inquiries. So you have to show up as a resource. Then engage daily, the 10 to 10 10 strategy. Comment on 10 posts, connect with 10 persons, and respond to 10 DMs. Even if you don't have 10 DMs to respond to, or 10 people to connect with, find people and connect with. There are a lot of people, over 900 million persons on LinkedIn. So there must be someone you must connect with. Add value before pitching for maybe a job or whatever. Make sure that your LinkedIn digital office, I don't want to call it your LinkedIn social media profile, whatever, your digital office is adding value to people on LinkedIn before you start pitching for companies to hire you or whatever it is. How do you attract clients and give? You share your testimonials, use storytelling, show your process, not just the product. Okay, so this is the benefit of implementing the GROW framework. G, you gain visibility. Your optimized profile starts showing up in search results. People begin to notice your value and expertise. Your content reaches more of the right audience, potential clients, recruiters, and collaborators. The R, it reinforces authority. You become known for your niche. your skills and solution. Thoughtful content and engagement establish you as a credible voice in your field. Opportunities like speaking gig, collaborations, or invitations come to you based on what you consistently share. The O, it opens you up for opportunities. More profile visits mean more potential connections and lead. Clients, employers, or partners are more likely to message or work with you. You stop chasing gig and you start attracting them. The W, you win with connection and conversion. You don't just get visibility, you build meaningful relationships with trust and clarity. Your DM converts to call, clients, or contracts. You grow a network that grows you personally, professionally, and financially. So we're supposed to do a practical, that is a live LinkedIn account audit. Okay, so these are the tools. These are the 4 tools that I use that has helped me so far, channel and try to position myself well on LinkedIn. One, we have the Canva for your cover banner and your PDF documents. Then you have the ChatGPT for content ideations. Then you have the Grammarly polished writing. You have Notion and Google Doc for planning your content. So these just visual illustrations of the tools, the ChatGPT, the Canva, the Google Doc, and others. Now, here's the advantages of LinkedIn optimization, which we mentioned earlier. It increases your visibility. You show up in more search and reach a wider targeted audience. Strong credibility, a well-optimized profile builds trust and position you as a professional. As a professional. Number 3, more opportunities from job offers to client inquiries. You attract relevant career or business prospects. Then better engagement. Your content and profile drives meaningful conversations and connections. So I have an assignment for everyone here. Number 1, you need to update your headline. Rewrite your about section with clarity. Share one post next week using this tip, using this grow framework. Then follow and connect with each other to build community. So everyone on this platform tonight, I want to follow all of you on LinkedIn. Let's connect with each other. So now my final words for you before you start asking your questions is always remember the grow framework. Always remember bear it in your heart, carry the map in your heart, in your mind, in your sight. And I always recommend progress over perfection. Make sure you're making progress. You might not have the best visual photo. Whatever photo you have, put it there. Whatever content that comes to your head, whatever services you render, put it there. Don't wait for perfection, because most times when we're waiting for perfection, we miss out on opportunity. So you can connect with me on LinkedIn. You can use my hashtags. I am Gloria Joseph, the Now Woman, or Growth Series with Gloria. You can also DM me for a profile audit. And if you tell me you're coming from the class of little things, I'll give you attention. But if you're not from class of little things, you have to pay a fee. Thank you so much. So this is LinkedIn followers and gigs and opportunities. So thank you so much.